Hey, what's going on, Libra? Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so I'm getting ready to bring you guys a message real quick. So don't forget, flip your roles, take only what you need, and leave the rest, okay? Now, let me set my intentions before I get started. But the first card that came out was the Star in the reverse. Whew. And then next to the Two of Cups, okay? Who's side, Libra? All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Libra's reading. Protect us as we go through these portals. I ask that you close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as Libra's messenger. Thank you that my true guides are here with me, and so it is. All right, so it's something that's making you feel a little bit hopeless here, okay? You got a connection with someone. It could be like a mutual attraction, a friendship, a new romance. You could have reconciled with someone, but something about it is making you feel hopeless. What is that? It's some type of emotional pain. Tell me about that Star card reverse. The Queen of Wands comes out. Okay, show me some more. So you could be the Queen of Wands, or this person connected to you can be the Queen of Wands, okay? So, but however, it's like whoever's playing this role is very energetic, right? So, very energetic. I feel like they're very strong-willed, okay? Someone who has goals and like really, you know, go after those goals. They could love nature, okay, as well. Very down-to-earth person. Could be even in the limelight is how I'm seeing it. And with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, whoever's in that Knight of Pentacles energy, I feel like they are very, how can I put it? I don't want to say long-winded, but they are planners. It's like they don't take risks. They don't rush into things, okay? Because what they're looking for is some type of stability, especially when it comes to long term. All right, so I got masculine, feminine energy on the board, and however it goes, right? Like if you're the masculine aspect of my Libras, whatever you're working to accomplish here, I definitely feel like you could be really working to build some type of stability for yourself, okay? Especially long term. All right, and very rational on top of that. This is a weird energy. Yeah, Page of Swords comes out in the reverse, but somebody within this connection really kind of cares too much about what other people think here. It could be a little bit defensive. If that's not the case, it could be some type of poor communication. Something needs to be spoken here that's not being spoken. I feel like somebody has a lot to say but are not saying it. And why is that? But when it comes to this friendship or this connection, yeah, why is that? Why aren't they saying it? Could be fear. Yep, King of Cups reversed. Triggered. Somebody's being too emotional. Just, you know, that's just what it is. It's masculine energy. Somebody being too emotional. Could be distracted. Okay. Having a hard time coping with something here. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yep, Four of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, so it's some type of upheaval going on, and it could be unstable, very unstable here for somebody. Or it could be just like unstable on your home front in some kind of way, or your relationships could have been just, you know, a lot of mess. I don't want to say mess, but just a lot of chaos is what I'm hearing, okay? Page of Cups comes out in the reverse. Yeah, so tell me about that. Something could have been communicated. You could have gotten some type of news that just, you know, may have not made you feel too optimistic about this person. Definitely could have, yeah, because when I see that Page of Cups energy reverse, it's like whatever the relationship may be that you have with someone, or the connection you have with someone, it's just not panning out right? And whatever communication that came through, it could have been about you giving to them in some kind of way, or flip the roles, right? I feel like here it could be like some type of unfairness, or something is unequal. all right, within the connection. And somebody may have expressed that. Let's just put it that way. Show me what I need to see. Definitely some type of disharmony here within the connection you have with this person. And I feel like whoever's playing the role of this masculine energy could have just came in too hasty. You know, it's like whatever was communicated is like, bam, too straightforward. Definitely I'm feeling like somebody could have been insulted by it. All right, because it's triggering on top of that. Guess what? Masculine energy comes in, or this is air sign energy most definitely, but comes in, and they may come in confrontational, they may come in argumentative, however, right? And that's how I'm seeing it, because the Knight of Swords is a warrior, honey. Okay, so yeah, they may have came back on some stuff. Yep, Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like here it's like somebody wants to be able to have some type of opportunity here. This may be why they are in this confrontational energy, because they're trying to create some type of opportunity here for themselves, especially when it comes to their money and career and things like that. But let me see. I feel like this person also can only give but so much, you know, because they are trying to create an opportunity for themselves. They may be doing a new skill, started a new job, could be a student, you know, or however, right? And they can't give, you know what I'm saying? This is a Page of Pentacles. They can't give that King of Pentacles type energy because they're not fully stable. The Moon card comes in a reverse position. So it's definitely causing some type of uncertainty and confusion. 3 of Cups in a reverse. And guess what ends up happening, right? When that takes place and somebody wants to step back and disconnect, right? It's causing, like I said, it's creating a lot of disharmony, which it could be leaving you, Libra, feeling hopeless about this situation, okay? I just feel like whatever was communicated, like it was just too much. You know, I don't think it was done. I'm not going to say in fairness, but it feels like that. You know, it feels like, yeah, it was done not in fairness or misjudgment in some kind of way. Okay, 2 of Swords comes out, 3 of Swords in the reverse, and the Hierophant in the upright position. All right, so when it comes to making the decision for real, it's difficult. Somebody's having a hard time really making a decision here with this, and could be at a stalemate. You know, they could be at a loss. You feel me? It's just like when it comes to following this particular journey or doing something traditional or however, it's like somebody wants to either release, move on, apologize, reconcile, possibly when it comes to this, and I also see, you know, it could be reconcilable, but and of course we already know is like when we say reconcile, it doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, they want to jump back in and be in a relationship or however, but it's just like, you know what, let's just move past this. Okay, let's just heal from this situation and just keep moving forward here. Tell me why the Hierophant is coming out. Yeah, 4 of Wands in the reverse. So when it comes to this, you know, it feels like there's some type of waiting game, because at the end of the day, this situation is very unstable. Very unstable. It's not like it, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's one of these things where, again, like I keep hearing, like it's not like it's not reconcilable. Okay? It don't have to be this way. It's how I'm hearing it. It don't have to be unstable. Then tell me more. King of Cups in a reverse position. Yeah, but somebody is really emotional behind this. Could be even hot-headed, okay? Somebody's really emotional behind this. Yep, 2 of Cups comes out. Again. So when it comes to cooperating here and being friends or creating some type of harmony between the 2, yeah, 8 of Cups is in the reverse. It's like, get somebody else to do it. That's the energy I feel from it. This is some very unbalanced energy. It's just like, somebody's still really focusing on the loss, okay? The disappointment, things like that, okay? The abandonment issues. Yeah. Yep, carrying it. 10 of Wands. Carrying it, okay? This is a heavy weight on somebody's shoulder. And I really feel like this is the time to end whatever the conflict is within this situation here, okay? Time to make a decision and get clear about this and take some type of action. Tell me about the Moon card in the reverse. What's being revealed? And that's how I just seen the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So it could be 2 of Pentacles comes out. It could be somebody could be confessing something, or something could come to the light, especially when it comes to making a certain decision. I definitely feel somebody is juggling a whole lot, like could have multiple responsibilities, partners, jobs, whatever, right? Because I got an Emperor in reverse right next to that. So the Emperor in reverse usually kind of like lacks structure and things like that, that discipline. And they could have just a lot on their plate, and it's unbalanced here, okay? Very unbalanced person is how I'm seeing it. This person does a lot, okay? And they could end up mismanaging some things on top of that. So let me see. Or you, Libra. Yep, the World card comes out in the reverse position. So, but it creates a lot of delay. So when it comes down to reaching certain milestones or achieving certain goals and things like this, this person got too much on their plate. It's too much uncertainty here, and it becomes very risky because, again, they lack the self-control or the discipline or something here to make certain changes here in order to reach those goals. Really fully, completely reach those goals. 5 of Swords here in the reverse position. And the Page of Swords reverse. This is like all reverse cards, you know. I feel like this person, this masculine energy doesn't like conflict, okay? It's like they try to avoid the conflict. Definitely want to move on from this. And it's the fear. I feel like it's the fear that keeps someone from being able to really communicate or take some type of action, or it puts them in a defensive mode, right? Instead of just coming forward and just being like, you know, say what they gotta say. Boom. Yep. And that's what is going to get things moving. Things literally can turn out for the better if someone in your connection will just speak their truth. Take some type of action to end this conflict, this disharmony, okay? It feels like it's another way. It's like it's another way. That's all I keep hearing. It's another way. It doesn't have to be this way. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, be honest with yourself. Okay, shower of abundance comes out. It's like if you be honest with yourself, then you'll be able to heal whatever the concerns may be. Straight like that. Look within your own heart, and you will know the truth of your situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. Okay. And let me read that from the book. This is confirmation, okay, that you've been hiding from your true feelings. You've probably been afraid that if you admitted how you honestly felt, you would be overwhelmed with feelings and faced with making some necessary changes that you feel unprepared for. Yet the angels assure you that it's healthiest to face your situation with honesty. Your angels will help you with your emotions, relationships, and any support you need to make positive changes. However, the angels remind you to focus only upon your desires and not upon your fears, so that you can attract the former and not the latter, okay? The situation will improve when you face it squarely. Don't forget you deserve better. Trust your own feelings even if others don't agree. And don't give away your power to others. Avoid getting caught up in the illusions that this is just the way it is, because that's the lie, okay? And that's what I was saying. It feels like, it's like this situation doesn't have to be this way. It's like literally, if you face it, then guess what? You'll see the improvements. It doesn't necessarily mean, okay, if I face this and deal with this situation, then that means I got to deal with this person in this way. No, you're doing this. You're reconciling so that you can reconcile whatever the differences it is that you have within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, yeah, you forgive and move on. And if your forgiveness is for you, it's like it's the same exact way. So definitely ask your angelic guides, you know, for that support and that courage that you need. Face your situation and be honest with yourself. Admit the truth to yourself for it. You know, whatever role you could have played, or, you know, because I feel like all of our connections are a mere reflection of ourselves. So they show us an aspect of ourselves. So whatever is happening in that situation, you're being shown what you should work on, okay, individually. It's not always about the other person. So face your mirror and then admit the truth for yourself so that you can be able to take some type of action in this situation to bring some type of balance. Because I'm definitely feeling like it's some type of egos that could be involved, and all of this bumping heads and not being able to cooperate in some kind of way here is a major issue, is what I'm hearing. So even if this is like a co-parenting situation or a marriage situation or relationship situation, whatever this may be, okay, y'all? So hopefully that helps. All right, so I gotta get ready. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, okay? But I do love you guys. Thank you so much, Libra, for tuning in. Peace.